All right. Hello again, adventures, and welcome to another exciting daily vlog. This is daily vlog number 64, and I I am pissed off. Not because of dumb shit that's going on in the world. There's lots of dumb shit going on in the world. I am pissed off at my brain because I've talked about this before, but I'm 100% permanent, totally disabled, blah, blah, blah. Um, Part of my disability is PTSD, which is not fun. And one of the triggers for my PTSD is taking showers. I don't know why. I have worked with my therapist. We assumed that the initial trauma that caused my PTSD probably has something to do with a shower or something like that. I don't know. But I have flashbacks in the shower, which are horrible and would not wish them on the worst person in the world. So, what that means is taking a shower for me is exhausting. It is like I can't do it more than once every, like, this is where stuff gets gross. So if you don't like this kind of talk, go away. I can't bathe in general more than once every like 3 to 5 days, because if I do it, like I took a shower today, that's why I look so pretty. If I was to try and take a shower tomorrow, despite the fact that it would probably be good for me to bathe once a day, um, I will have a complete panic attack and freak out. I might have a flashback. I might not. I might just have a seizure or get severely ill. That's just how my brain works. So anytime I have to go to take a shower, I have to basically plan it out and prep. And I have a little Bluetooth waterproof speaker. And generally what happens when I go to take a shower is I will find a comedy special on Netflix or on YouTube or somewhere. And I'll put on a comedy special that I'm familiar with. My go-tos are things like a lot of John Mulaney stuff. Love John Mulaney. I blame Kiri Callaghan for getting me into John Mulaney because she introduced me to the idea, and he's really funny. Dara O'Brien's another one I did to do. Nate Bargatze. John Panay, rest in peace. I miss him so much. And then Taylor Tomlinson. And so put on one of their comedy specials, and then I hop in the shower and wash myself as fast as physically possible. And the entire time I have to keep my brain occupied because otherwise I will freak out. And so I took my shower today. I got out, and my intention was take the shower, dry off, and make myself look beautiful, which isn't possible, but I can pretend. And then just come over, record my vlog, and then go on with the rest of my day. And I got out of the shower, and I was so absolutely wiped out that I had to go and lay down for an hour before I could do anything. That is how exhausting taking a shower is for me. And it's the dumbest thing in the world. And I have been fighting this for years, and I've worked with multiple therapists, and there are issues that have made it so that I'm just not getting better, and we're aware of it, and it's due to stuff that I can't talk about, but we're aware of it, and we're working to find ways past it, but we just haven't yet. And it's unbelievably humiliating and exhausting, and it's one of the reasons why I'm talking about it now, because it is something that I am incredibly ashamed and embarrassed about, and I tend to avoid talking about it as much as possible, and it just makes it worse. And so by talking about it here, it kind of forces my brain to kind of deal with it. Yeah. So if it's ever seems like I'm over sharing, It's possible that I'm having a psychotic break. It's happened before. Or it might just be that this is something that I have struggled with for years, and simply talking about it on camera and then actually uploading a video about it so that I can't hide it anymore is one of the methods that I use to deal with kind of intrusive thoughts. Because one of the big intrusive thoughts that I just could constantly have playing on repeat in my head is that if people find out who I really am, and they find out how I live my life, like this whole bathing, because I understand it's disgusting. It's 100% disgusting that I will go for the days, and I have like there are so many other reasons why it's disgusting. Like I have extremely severe dandruff. Like I back when I could still go to my doctor, I used to get special shampoo because it's so bad. If I go more than a day without showering, which is constantly, it like comes off in these massive flakes, like it's snowing, like lake effect snow. Like it's absolutely disgusting. And I have no misconceptions about that. And so I have this intrusive thought that's constantly going through my head that if anybody ever found out about this, that no one would want to talk to me anymore, that no one would look at me this is the same way. And I 100% believe a lot of people that would be true. Again, this is disgusting. I am a disgusting person. And I would love to change. I didn't always used to be this way. Back when I was in management, I showered and shaved every day, despite the fact that shaving every day screws up my beard really bad because it ingrows all the time. And so shaving every day, I would get this really, really bad razor burn and rashes as I shaved every day. And I tried everything. I tried using electric shavers. Those are the worst for me. I don't know why, but they would just leave these, like, I would have these massive red, almost like scaly rashes after I would use those. So then I went to just regular kind of multi-blade razors, and I tried using like shaving soap and a brush, which was actually really nice. And I kind of missed it shaving that way because it's remarkably pleasant. I've never tried a straight razor because with this, straight razor's a bad idea. Now I don't even use shaving cream. I just go in and I shave in the shower. So I have water for lubrication, but that's it. I don't even put soap on my face. I just do it because I have to do it very, very quickly. So yeah, I didn't used to be this way. It's just my PTSD and panic disorder and everything has gotten so bad over the years that it has completely derailed my life. And even if I didn't have the agoraphobia, let's say I somehow got over my agoraphobia, the fact that I cannot bathe myself regularly prevents me from interacting with real people. And so yeah, like I said, it is incredibly embarrassing and humiliating and the things like that. And I've hid it for years, and I think I've mentioned it before on here, just kind of offhand in an attempt to get my brain to stop talking about it or stop punishing me for it. But yeah, today was just a breaking point. I absolutely fucking hate my life. Or that aspect of my life. There are some parts of my life that are very lovely. But I hate that aspect of my life. And I used to love showers. They were a safe place for me for a long time. Like I would take these long, like 30 and 45 minute showers because they were relaxing. And now if I'm in a shower for more than 15 minutes, I get really sick. Like I had one time where I hadn't shaved in a long time, and so shaving was taking longer than it should have because I had a decently thick beard, and I was just having a hard time getting everything else washed and using my shampoo and stuff to make sure that I'm no longer shedding all over myself. And I just remember in the shower realizing I need to leave the shower right now, and so I turned it off. I immediately ran over to my toilet and just threw up. More than I have in years, because I just had this massive panic attack, and it was over at that point. And it came out of nowhere. I was fine, and then I wasn't, and it was like a switch was flipped. So I fucking hate this. Every single thing about it. I hate my brain. I hate the fact that I can't keep myself clean. I hate the fact that I can't work out. I used to do martial arts a lot, and I really loved it, and it made me feel confident, and I can't do that because I'll have a fucking seizure. And I just hate all of this stuff, and I try and keep it hidden as much as I can, because it's extremely embarrassing and humiliating. And for today, I'm just over it. And tomorrow, I maybe avoid talking about it again. I don't know. I don't understand how my brain works. But for today, this is how I did deal with this. I don't know if it's particularly healthy, but hopefully it will help. Let's put it that way. I had therapy today. Did not run by my therapist that I was planning on doing this today. She's aware of my bathing issues. It also doesn't help that my shower, because I live in the basement, and I have a bathroom in the basement, and my bathroom is in the unfinished portion of the basement, so that already is just not as much fun. It's not bad. It's not fun. But my shower is a plastic closet, is effectively what it is. It is the tiniest shower I have ever been in my entire life. It's entirely made of plastic, except for the pipes going into it for the water and that. But everything else is plastic, and it sucks. And I would love to put an actual shower stall in, but that costs money that I don't have, money that there are other things in this house that are more important to repair than my shower. My shower works. It's not good, but it works. And when we purchased the house, we were aware, my brother purchased this house specifically because it had a large finished portion of the basement for me to live in, and that was one of one of the qualifications we had kind of agreed on when he was looking for a new house, and that it would give me my own bathroom, which is very, very nice, because in the other house that I lived in, I didn't have my own bathroom, and I had issues because I couldn't leave my room without having a panic attack. I would hold bodily functions for 4 hours because I was afraid to leave, and that's not healthy in any way, shape, or form. So I wanted my own bathroom. I have my own bathroom. It's a very nice bathroom. It's just unfinished. I have concrete floors and a ceiling with pipes and stuff on it. So it's very industrial, but it still works. And I knew this when we decided to get the house, that this was going to be my bathroom, and I was super, super happy, and I'm still very, very happy for it. I just would like a real shower stall is all. And the likelihood of that happening without me winning the lottery is relatively low. Because there's other things that need to be fixed before my shower. Things like we have cast iron pipes for the sewage system and everything in the basement here. And they are at the end of their lifespan, so we need to get it all replaced so that we don't, because we've had sewage back up into my bathroom, and it was disgusting. And we've learned ways to deal with that so that it hasn't happened in well over a year and a half, maybe probably 2 years now. But we do need to replace all that pipes, and all of that is unbelievably expensive. We had to replace the pipes for our sump pump, which we found out weren't pipes. They were just a rubber tube. So they replaced it with PVC, which is a smart thing to do, and it cost us like $2,500 to do that. So the likelihood of we ever finishing my bathroom, or even just installing an actual shower in my bathroom, are next to none. At least for quite a few years, until my brother gets the mortgage down beyond a certain amount. Or again, we somehow come into a randomly large amount of money. Anyway, that's just what I wanted to talk about today. Nobody watches it. This fine. This is a dumb video, but I needed to say something for my health. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.